Okay, so today we have one of those appointments that we got through Amazon, which we're going to be talking about Amazon appointments on a different video if we haven't posted that one yet. So we got one of those customers. So far we're getting really good customers. Different from Groupon where we had all nightmare customers. With Amazon we're getting pretty decent customers. The thing about Amazon is that they always want to sell 2 to 3 man hours, 4 man hours if it's a thorough clean. Like, Amazon is insane. Like, dude, no, there's no way one person can get a house fucking thoroughly clean in 4 hours. Are you crazy? That's insane. Not even 2 people cannot get a house thoroughly clean in 2 hours. That's crazy. But we can do a pretty okay job in 4 man hours. Like, kind of get most of it, just kind of go through areas really quick. It does give like the okay look, like it passes through a quick inspection, you know. But 2 people 2 hours, which is 4 man hours. But any less than that is like no. Like 3 man hours can probably get a small apartment clean that is not dirty, that is just that it was clean a few weeks ago or a month ago at the most, and the person that lives there is not very dirty. But today we had one of those customers that we used to get through Groupon, and we got it was a young couple with a baby. And first, when it was 3 man hours, so when we saw the appointment, we thought, oh, it's an apartment. We just started maybe Googling, because I do get the address. I could Google the address, picture reference to it. But they don't always show the inside on Google, anyways. So
it was like a little condo.
We thought it wasn't even that little. So we thought it was gonna be an apartment, but it wasn't, because it said unit something. So it wasn't. So we get there, and then I see there's 2.5 bathrooms. There was a pretty. There was a small kitchen. The kitchen was small, but bigger than an apartment, definitely. But small for a home, like condo status size. But there was 2.5 bathrooms. The small living room, but also a small dining area, and 2 rooms upstairs. That's weird, you know, that a house has 2 bedrooms but 2.5 bathrooms. I guess each room has its own bathroom, but downstairs is a guest bathroom when people come over. So anyways, so we get there, and literally these people had freaking, they never clean. They were sloths. Seriously, people, you never clean after, so you don't clean after yourself.
You just don't clean.
It makes me so mad when I see houses like this. It's like, oh my God, I can't even afford my own place right now because of how expensive everything is, and she should try to save up money. But then you see, I have to be renting a room at my parents' place while I save up money, and then you see these people who live like freaking animals. They just live in their own filth. Yes, I understand that it's important to have professional cleaning companies. What we're here for, to take over the big areas, like the blind, behind the blinds, baseboards, doors, what else? Just pretty much go more thorough, more detailed. Just get the areas that you usually don't have time to clean on a regular basis. And a lot of our customers are like that. The house doesn't look dirty, but then once we start cleaning, we find we have furniture, there's crumbs around, under here, under there, all this stuff. And go more thorough on all the cabinets and everything. So we do the more sophisticated, the more detailed work. But still, people need to clean after them themselves. I'm talking about, we would see urine under, around the toilet, everywhere, behind it. Is that's disgusting. You literally missed drops of urine under the toilet. You didn't bother wiping that off. You just leave it there, so when people come over and visit you, they're gonna see that you just have urine all over your toilet. That's disgusting.
What does that light say? What does that sign say for Jessica?
4 a.m. to 7 p.m. No right turn. Then you can turn left. That's crazy.
What do I do? I have to go straight? It seriously says you can't turn left
Because it's not 7 yet. Oh wow.
because of traffic.
That's fucking bullshit. Well, turn right here and then make a U-turn. Oh no, there's still traffic right now, man. Let's go get some Starbucks. But I think you need to make a right. Okay, let's wait for this
I'm gonna
light.
make a right no more.
Let's go for this light, see what happens.
I'm gonna make a fucking left, dude.
Just go straight and make a U-turn, Martin.
Just fuck that.
Martin, there's a cop, yo.
Fuck that shit. Kiss my ass. There's a car behind me too. Stupid ass sign.
That is ridiculous. You can't make a left turn. And it was like a really normal traffic area. You can't make a...
I'm gonna knock those
So
signs
where are we
down.
supposed to see? What are we supposed to do? We're not even from the area. Okay, so... I'm talking about this people had a young couple, a baby that had 3 cats living in the house that cannot be healthy for that baby. And...
At all. Hairs everywhere.
hairs everywhere, dust everywhere. The baby's shower was dusty and hairy, and
Poor baby.
that like sanitation is so important. People, like, what the hell? You can't be living like this. We're not animals. We're human beings. We need to like act like it. And oh my God,
It's not that hard to clean.
what did you see on the? What was your experience on the shower, Martin? Tell me what you were telling me earlier.
It's just the grout is all like there's a bunch of mildew and just like nasty soap. Like those little bobby pins. I kept finding bobby pins everywhere. They're left in the shower, and the metal is rusted, which is staining the grout and just damaging the whole shower. And it's just like, why does that need to happen?
Yeah,
The cabinets were all like stained already. Like, dude, like I wiped them down, they look the same, and it's just like, man,
yeah.
everything is.
When we got there,
When you don't clean, things are gonna get damaged, and it's gonna.
and
when it's
bacteria
clean-
grows.
when it's clean,
Bacteria
it's gonna still look
duplicates.
dirty.
It keeps growing and growing and growing. It's just like, how are you just gonna be there kicking it with all your bacteria just growing in your bathroom, growing in your kitchen, growing where you sleep? Like, that's really disgusting. So we get to this house, and I inspect the place really quick, and I see there's like, urine, there's hair, pubic hair everywhere, dust. And then I even noticed, they told me that they had a previous cleaning lady, she couldn't clean anymore because of health reasons. And I can only imagine what poor old bastard lady they had cleaning for them for measly freaking $50 or something. And yes, like, people don't understand, but this is very, no wonder, like, if she probably got tired or sick for cleaning, because this is very hard labor. It's not easy. So people think they can just pay little money and one can do miracles. They really thought that with $80 we were gonna go and clean their entire fucking condo, get everything, do the kitchen, get behind areas that they swore they were gonna be able to do a thorough cleaning. It's like, are you kidding me? You do know this is America, right? It's the United States.
We should have asked her, them, how long have you had that cleaning lady?
No, was this they had her for a while?
Has she ever raised the price on you? No? Okay. Because it's 2020 now, and dude, we're in California.
Yeah, but we're in
going
California.
up,
fucking minimum wage is expensive as fuck. Living here is expensive as fuck.
Plus, the job that we do is not so easy. Like when we have to do deep cleaning.
It's not easy, plus you need to continue consideration all the supplies that we bring, all the side work we have to do, all the commuting time, all the marketing, everything. Like, what are they thinking? Like, they're dumb. They seriously have no idea. They really don't realize all the work and money that has to of expenses that it requires to have this business.
Missed out on the deal, man.
And yeah, I tell them, like, hey, you know what? I want to know what are you guys' priority, because when I was doing the walkthrough upstairs, the guy is over here telling me like, oh, he's showing me, yeah, just just tell us whatever you can and da. And I see they have these like clutter, everything's dusty. All the counters are clutter, like clothing here, litter next there. And I'm like, do you want us to move things around, or I want to know what's your brand? No, if you don't have to move everything, but if you just kind of like move a little bit things and like you really thought we're gonna clean, go and try as much as possible and everything. Like just those $80 we're gonna stretch, go a long fucking way for them. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to, and I look behind I look at the counter, I look by the window, I look behind the blinds, and I'm like, oh my God, that was like, did you see the blinds, Martin?
No.
There was like straight up like, it was like cowboy spiral was going up on the blinds, just kind of like just kind of like Halloween status, like that. Like it was just so nasty, and I couldn't imagine how many bugs and all that stuff was behind that. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, that's not been cleaned in a while. He's like, oh yeah, I guess we shut those windows down because it points directly at the neighbors, so we never moved them. So I guess we never really clean back there because we don't move. I'm like, dude, like, do you know there's spiders living behind your windows and your blinds in your bedroom, and you don't give a fuck? And you're breathing that, right? You do know you're fucking breathing that, you fucking dumb bastard. Are you kidding me? And I'm like, oh, that's really strange that your previous cleaner wouldn't, take care of that once in a while. And she was like, oh, he just looks at me like, I guess. All right, like, he don't even know what to say. You don't know what to say. You're so clueless about are you supposed to have your house clean, because you probably never clean a day in your fucking life. And your parents probably did a shit job raising you. So I'm like, okay, blinds definitely need an urgent freaking treatment here, but they don't care, so I'm not gonna care. But I told them, right, I was like, hey, so what do you guys want? No, well, we want this, we want the whole bathrooms, the floors, dusting, all the areas that we can get to, kitchen, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, the reason I ask is because you guys ordered 3-man hours, and that means that the 3 of us are only gonna be here 1 hour. And you know what? Oh my God, what blows my mind that customers do every single time. Really? Oh, I just understood what's gonna be, the service for 3 hours. Yeah, 1 person, 3 hours. Oh, that's not what I understood. Dude, you're paying $80. How much do you what do you think that's gonna cover? Like, where do you think you're living? This is fucking California. You fucking shitting me? You divide $80 by fucking 3 people, by 3 hours, by 3 people. You're not even gonna give it on wage or the fucking, like, oh my God, are you kidding me? So ridiculous. Like, you're that dumb. Like, you're serious. And then, okay, finally we settled that. And then it's like, okay, so for 3-man hours, and those 3-man hours, for the 3 of us for 1 hour, we're only gonna be able to get, like, I see the kitchen, I see like there's backsplash on the cabinets gonna be clean, the stove looks really greasy, it needs to be scrubbed. I don't think it's gonna be we're gonna be able to do all of that in this time. We might be able to do the kitchen, a couple of bathrooms, the floors, or the bathrooms and the floors. So you tell me what's your priority, and then they were all, because I was like, oh, no, and then I said, so if we're gonna need, first I said we're gonna need at least 5-man hours to go through the entire home, which 5-man hours, which is gonna be maybe $125. We're giving them an amazing deal, which we usually don't charge that little. Thanks to freaking Amazon charging that little. But it's okay because they're hooking us up with the job. But and Amazon takes a cut, so we end up taking almost nothing home. We barely break even. And yeah, they didn't want it. Yeah, so we were offering that deal. I was like, yeah, we're gonna need at least a couple man hours more. So 5-man hours would be like, sure. 3 hours, an hour and a half. And now we can get down the kitchen. She didn't want to. She didn't even want to add 1 more fucking man hour. She wanted to add shit. She was like, just no. Just get what you can. Just get what you can. And she didn't seem very happy about that. And then that makes us feel bad because we want to go there and and freaking amaze you and clean your entire house, you know, and make you happy with whatever your cleaning needs are. But we need to get paid too. You can't just expect us to give you free out of our time. We're a company. Like, I don't like working for free. My employees don't like working for free. You know, nobody like working for free. So why would we do that? Why? You should be paying us extra for cleaning your filthy house you haven't cleaned since fucking December. It's ridiculous. Oh God, like seriously, like this is one thing that blows my mind. Like, instead of people telling us, like, hey, my house is, if I tell them, like, hey, you know what, there's too much dust, dirt, this, too much, you know, it's gonna need extra scrubbing, there's a lot of hair, there's a lot of urine, there's a lot of, like, you know, all this stuff. Like, it's really dirty. I'm taking out time, and they should be all like, I'll pay you extra, I'll pay you more per hour, I'll tip you, but can you please clean my house because it's really filthy? But no, they're like, oh, can you do it for less money? Can you do more work for less money? Like, that's exactly what they're saying. That is so rude, condescending, arrogant, cold, cruel. That's cruel, man. How can you treat people that way? Like, you have somebody coming over to your house, trying to do a service, trying to clean your shit, and you're trying to pay them less money? How dare you? How fucking dare you? How unconsiderate, how careless of others. Like, you're gonna get the worst karma if you're that type of person. I really hope you get the worst type of karma, because the way you treat others, the way the universe is gonna treat you, trying to take advantage of people and shit. Like, everybody deserves a fair treatment. Everybody deserves to get compensated for, you know, extra effort. Nobody likes clean crap. Nobody likes breathing extra cat hair and extra dust that is in your freaking house. Like, that dust is your goddamn skin and dandruff falling all over the skin. And I'm breathing that. I'm touching that. That's getting in my skin. And you want to pay me less for that? How freaking dare you? That's... wow. And that's one of the things that really make me mad about this fucking shit, man. And I should do the cleaning myself. Number one, because it's really hard to find reliable people that are actually going to want to do this type of work. Number two, because I want to make sure that, especially for our initial cleans, I want to make sure that I know what we're getting into. I know how to prepare my cleaners, and I can get things done, because it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Like, I have some cleaners to new appointments, and they haven't been able to fully handle the situation, because it's really hard to know exactly what to do or what to say to fully please the customer when they don't want to pay enough. Like, competition is so hard that sometimes we have no choice but to say yes. But if, considering the quality of our services and what we offer and the type of customers that we should be servicing, tailoring to, we should be like, I'm not cleaning your nasty house. You're paying me fucking bottom dollar and your house is dirty as fuck. So you want bottom dollar fucking job? Go to Home Depot. Go to Home Depot, go to the Valley, and pick up some illegal immigrant if that's what you're all about, okay? Peace.